Jeff Blankman talking right now with three of the AWV Rockets after a hard-fought 12-9 loss here tonight at home to Charter Oak. We'll start off with Paige Lampman, who over here on my left. And Paige, a good night for you out at shortstop tonight. Talk about how you felt like the defense played behind Jayden tonight.
It could have been better. I mean, I still rely on my teammates every game, but it could have been better.
Where do you feel like you guys could have improved tonight defensively?
A lot of our stuff probably could have been in outfield with the wind. It was tricky. I mean, we even had some infield flies that were hard for me, and that's just something we probably should have worked on a little more before the game.
How do you try to adjust to the wind like tonight? It was really gusting pretty strong a lot of times.
Just don't expect anything.
Just don't expect anything? Okay, let's take us through the plate. You guys down at 11-0 going into the sixth, and all of a sudden you kind of got everything going offensively tonight, able to get some runners across the board in the sixth, extended the game into a seventh, and then kind of made a game of it, falling 12-9. You had a big 2 RBI single in that rally. Take us through how you felt at the plate tonight.
I don't know. I don't think when I step in the box at all. I don't think when I field either. It's just otherwise, if I overthink, then something goes wrong. So I just cleared my head and swung.
Did you feel like you hit the ball pretty well? I know you're not thinking while you're at the plate, but now that it's over with and you look back, do you feel like you had 2 walks tonight to go with a base hit and a couple of RBI?
I did hit the ball well. It's just, I mean, look, every time I hit, I look back and I just think of what I could have done better or stuff like that. So I know what I did wrong in that case. But
okay.
It was hit well.
I tell you what, great effort tonight. Keep up the good work, and I know the wins will start to come for this team.
Thank you.
You bet. Let's move over now to Jayden Smith, who got the start on the hill tonight, or in the circle. Jayden, I thought you threw well tonight. How did you feel like you threw, and did you feel like you had command of your stuff?
I felt like I could have had a better game. I mean, I've had better, but I mean, I got a lot of hits off me tonight, but that speaks to expected COU's a good hitting team, but I thought I did all right.
What was kind of your game plan going in tonight against them, knowing that they're a pretty good hitting team?
Well, I knew they were going to be a good hitting team, so you just got to change everything up, try to throw them off, and just do your best.
What pitches worked for you tonight, do you think?
My changeup especially, and fastball, I can always rely on that. I know I've got that, so that's always there.
I thought you had pretty good command tonight of the strike zone. Did you feel like you had a pretty good idea of where it was and how to work it tonight?
Yeah, I knew how to put it in my spots, where I need to put it, and just work for it.
Talk about how much it's how nice it is probably to have Hannah behind the plate. I have a feeling you two have probably worked together for a few years.
A few times, yeah. It's been her and I through Little League, so we're pretty comfortable together. I mean, she just gets me and we get it going.
What is the kind of the hidden communication that you two probably have with each other? Is it a look, a little finger wag, or is there some kind of body movement that you guys use to communicate with each other?
I mean, I just know. I mean, we just have that chemistry. I've known her forever, so it's just there. When I need to tell her something, she tells me, or just back and forth. It's either way.
Talk about how you felt at the plate tonight. Big hit there late in the game during your girls' rally. Talk about how you felt at the plate tonight.
I felt like I could have gotten a lot more hits off, but I got walked one and swung out the first time, but it's all right. I mean, I got the last hit, so that's fine.
What's been the biggest adjustment for you now throwing at the varsity level after playing Little League in years past? I know you've thrown a lot, but this is kind of a different level than you've probably seen.
I came in expecting I would strike everyone. I mean, that's just not going to happen here in high school, so you just got to roll the punches and be ready.
Well, I tell you what, good effort tonight. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
You bet. Let's move over now to Emily Hinners. Emily, 4 of 5 at the plate tonight. You had to feel pretty good. Were you seeing things very well?
Yes, I could see it when the ball was there. I knew it was going to be a good one, so I just went for it.
What were you looking for tonight from the pitcher?
We went against her before, and I knew that she is pretty consistent or right there. So I knew that when one was there, I needed to swing because I can hit ones that are right down the middle.
So the idea was to be aggressive tonight and know that the strikes were going to be coming. Was she throwing mainly fastballs, or what did you kind of see from her tonight?
I don't know. It was just, they're easy to hit and see, so I could just knew how to set myself to get ready to hit them.
Okay. What do you think jump-started the rally for your girls tonight? I mean, it was an 11-0 game going into the bottom of the sixth. Things kind of looked dire. You'd only had 3 hits against her up to that point, but all of a sudden you put 9 runs across the board the last 2 innings. So what kind of jump-started things?
I think that once we were starting to talk more and not getting so down on ourselves from one little mistake, we knew that we could hit her off of her because we've been doing it. It's just that we needed to know that we could do it.
Is that one of the bigger issues for this team right now, is if the mistake happens, everybody kind of gets down a little bit? Yeah. So how do you guys fight through that? That's a hard thing to fight through.
We have each other to keep each other up. That's what we try our hardest on, is to keep everybody up, not let them get down on themselves.
Okay. Well, we wish you the best of luck with that. I know it's going to happen. Great job tonight, and appreciate you joining us.
Thank you.